Despite reports to the contrary, when Meghan Markle first arrived on Prince Harry's arm in the UK, she never managed to make a best friend out of his straight-talking cousin, Zara Tindall. And when Zara, 39, heard Meghan and Harry's claim that a member of the royal family made racist comments about their then-unborn child, Archie, now almost 2, sources say she saw red. Zara knew who they were referring to, her mother, Princess Anne, and playing the race card against her was unforgivable, says a source. Her mother is no racist, though she did have some valid concerns about whether Meghan was suitable for Harry, and fears Meghan had done a number on Charles and the Queen. Because of this, Zara never trusted Meghan, the source adds. Now it seems Zara's suspicions have proved right. Royal expert Lady Colin Campbell recently alleged that the pair were referring to Princess Anne when they spoke of a mystery royal racist, but denied Anne's dislike of Meghan, 39, is racially motivated. There were no concerns about Meghan's color, says Lady Campbell. She was, rightly concerned that if the marriage proceeded and there were children, there would be huge problems, because of Meghan's inability and determination to remain unable to appreciate the cultural differences, and to have respect for the institution into which she was going to be marrying. The Princess Royal is the hardest working member of the monarchy, always has been. And for Meghan to come along and undermine that makes Zara's blood boil, our source adds. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex will never be invited to their Gatcombe Park estate again if Zara has anything to say about it. The royal revelation comes after it was reported Prince William is embarking on a charm offensive to try and convince Zara to help ease the burden on him and wife Kate when the time comes. William is acutely aware that his own father has 3 siblings, well, 2 now that Prince Andrew has been stood down, to help shoulder the load of public engagements, says a source. But when Wills is Prince of Wales, he can no longer count on Prince Harry. In the meantime, he's trying his darndest to convince Zara Tindall to help him out. The source added, Wills thinks Zara could be just the tonic to help solve his staffing problem in the years to come, now he just has to convince her of that. The couple believe that in the UK the controversy surrounding their departure from full-time royal service, and the hostility of a range of extremist groups and fixated people, make the environment particularly risky. Harry will challenge the decision-making on the grounds it is unreasonable, opaque and inconsistent. The spokesperson said the decision had taken insufficient account of Harry's position, undiminished threat and any impact on the UK's reputation of a senior member of the royal family being harmed on UK soil. Harry is said to want to pay for necessary security to ensure he and his family are safe, but he cannot unless the Home Office approves his offer. He believes his own private security cannot replicate the standard of security he would receive from the state. The UK will always be Prince Harry's home and a country he wants his wife and children to be safe in, his legal spokesperson said. With a lack of police protection comes too great a personal risk. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex personally fund a private security team for their family, yet that security cannot replicate the necessary police protection needed whilst in the UK. In the absence of such protection, Prince Harry and his family are unable to return to his home. The Duke first offered to pay personally for UK police protection for himself and his family in January of 2020 at Sandringham. That offer was dismissed. He remains willing to cover the cost of security, so as not to impose on the British taxpayer. As is widely known, others who have left public office and have an inherent threat risk receive police protection at no cost to them. The goal for Prince Harry has been simple, to ensure the safety of himself and his family while in the UK so his children can know his home country. And, of course, it should go without saying that he wants to come back, to see family and friends and to continue to support the charities that are so close to his heart. Most of all, this is, and always will be, his home. A skeleton argument that circulated Friday from the Home Office, the lead government department for immigration and passports, drugs policy, crime, fire, counter-terrorism and police in the UK, showed it plans to argue that personal protective security for the prince is still considered on a case-by-case basis due to Harry's exceptional status. The decision may vary depending on why the royal plans to visit Britain and the functions he will carry out while there.